The story is told through 4 characters: PRG, Shimmer, Donzai and Samarpreet, जो 4 चेहरे आपको स्टैंडी पे पोस्टर्स में दिखाई देते हैं. और इन चारों का अपना एक नज़रिया है अपने अपने रिश्तों को देखने का. They all have their ways of looking at their relationships, and it's not necessarily right or wrong. That is not being judged, but they're all going to cross paths in this film, and because they cross paths very interestingly, they influence each other's lives and each other's opinions about their relationships. So the characters, well, briefly speaking, Donzai is somebody whose name is actually Tej, which is the character played by Fardeen Khan. He is a carefree, I don't give a shit kind of character. He's got loads of money. He's I mean, to the outside world, he seems like somebody who's just, too careless to sort of lead a responsible life. And underneath those layers is a boy who actually has developed a fear, about commitments, and it possibly comes from his past. And I think it's been very beautifully portrayed by Fardeen Khan. Talking about Shimmer, which is the character that's played by Sushmita, she's playing, just a character that fits her to a T. She's playing an international supermodel. बहुत ज़्यादा self dependent है, और उसको बहुत फ़ख्र है इस बात का कि वो self dependent है, और इस वजह से कहीं ना कहीं अपनी ज़िंदगी में मोहब्बत का और खुलूस का, प्यार का कोई महत्व नहीं छोड़ा है उसने अपनी ज़िंदगी में. तो शायद बहुत आगे निकल गई उन चीज़ों से. And she comes back to realize that maybe I've gone too far. That's the character she plays. Having said that, she plays it with a lot of eccentricity, a lot of madness. She's almost like a diva who's lost one screw in the head. She's bordering on those lines, and she's played it to a T. She's done a great job of it. जहाँ तक शाहरुख सर का सवाल है, he plays well. I mean, I've often said this before. I love to see my film also like a fan as opposed to a director, and I've always loved Shah Rukh sir playing these large-hearted romantic characters. He just looks so convincing when he looks into a girl's eyes and he says he loves her. So he's that sort of a character in this film. Of course, he doesn't come from India. He comes from Miami. He's a very successful businessman, but in spite of being a very, very rich man, his heart is still larger than his bank balance, So and he's in love with Shimmer, and he's played the character really beautifully. Nobody else could have done the job that he's done, and I'm so glad he did this film. It's a film with honest intentions, and I have always believed that a film that is made with honest intentions to entertain an audience, made with values, made with बहुत दिनों के बाद शायद एक ऐसी फिल्म आएगी जो वाकई आपका दिल करेगा कि आप जिनसे प्यार करते हैं, ज़रूरी नहीं है कि आप अपने परिवार के साथ देखें, लेकिन आप जिनसे प्यार करते हैं, वो कोई भी हो सकते हैं, आपके दोस्त, आप जिनसे मोहब्बत करते हैं ज़िंदगी में, कोई relatives, friends, family. It's the kind of film that will make you feel good about your relationships, and that really is the USP of this film. क्योंकि हम एक ऐसे country को belong करते हैं जहाँ हमारे लिए हमारे रिश्ते बहुत ज़रूरी हैं. The music of this film really, the huge compliment needs to go out to Mr. Lalit Pandit. मेरा ख्याल है वो अपने एक नई innings की शुरुआत में है as a solo music director. उन्होंने जतिन सर के साथ अब तक काम किया है, बहुत successfully माशाल्लाह काम किया है. तो वो he was sitting hungry. एक भूख थी उनके अंदर to come out with everything that he had as a solo music director, and in Dulha he saw that opportunity, or mashallah he's given 7 tracks, and all of them, touch wood, the kind of responses that are coming to the music are very encouraging, and all credit to him.